would have been interesting, but Puck is gives them the catch right. Like, if you're going to end up with any of these cores, you need some lockdown. You need something to hold them in place.
There's a Monkey King. It's not, Maybe don't rush it this game.
It's okay. Not sure.
Skeeter. It's going to get off the Blade Fury. Nice stun from Snake King as well. Amar, will this be the first blood? The Static Link did so much to Skeeter. Very little damage to work with, and Snake King ends up getting the first blood anyway. Trades his life away, but Tundra with the first blood in game number 1.
That was...
I mean, I can't remember the last time I've seen such a performance from an off-lane Razor that we saw yesterday. That was quite something to behold, no doubt. I'm not sure if the same conditions exist this time around as Taiga. And Yuragi focusing on 33. You can see the Nether Toxin coming in, and Taiga's going to drop first. Yuragi ends up getting 33 in the end, though.
For one spell.
Yeah, and as you can see, the aggression is onto Soxa. It looks like it's a kill going the way of OG. Pops the Fairy Fire, but finally, Yuragi gets that last hit. TP support coming, and you can see Blade Fury in the bot lane, but they're going to turn this around onto Skeeter. Meanwhile, top lane, we can see 33 drops action all over the place. Taiga with the Earn Charge applied as 9 TP'd in. Looks like he'll find the double kill. I feel like Soxa is just actually dominating in the mid lane with the mana burn.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, bottom, another Blade Fury coming out onto Amar. Snake King gets off that Sinister Gaze, but there's a shackle from Seb. So much damage coming to the power shot as well. Skeeter gets off the healing ward, gets off the Omni Sash at the last second, gets the kill onto Amar, and now Soxa continuing the pressure onto Seb. Nice body blocks with the Frost Blast to come. Skeeter. Oh, he goes down to Seb! The power shot again for him. He might get chased down, but no, the Scorched Earth won't be in range. A nice shackle shot as BZM with the first coil. Turnaround kills for OG. I mean, I talked about how impactful he was in the mid lane, but look at his farm on a Doom.
Amar's in big trouble.
Yeah, got the Static Link to start for Skeeter, trying to get out of range. Infernal Blade is there with the mana burn as well. Soxa and company look to be cleaning up Amar relatively easily. Wukong's command does come out from Yuragi, so at the very least they get a support kill. I mean, greed has certainly worked for them in this tournament.
This is a case in point. We had this interview with Seb the other day where he was like, oh, hang on.
Soxa might be dead. Echo Server being shown by Yuragi. Down he goes. Still no Blink Dagger, but Tornado will clip Yuragi. This would be a high-value kill for Tundra. Frost Blast as well. 9 is Alacrity. 33 is in the area as well, but look at the Chaos Meter completely off into the trees. Yuragi goes. He might just be fine. They're going to spot him. In fact, he's going to jump back onto the trees. Gets off the Balance Strike onto 2. They find 2 in turn. OG turning around a fight that should not have gone their way. That was sick play. Man, Yuragi is playing so risky on these trees, but it worked out.
Just very nice weaving in and out with that Monkey King. Huge. Oh.
Yep, coil. Skeeter, this is going to hold him in place for a bit as Taiga comes to play as well. Viper Strike is there into the Illusory Orb. Will he tick away? Healing Ward continuing to heal, but the Boundless Strike from Yuragi. He seems to be everywhere, and OG starting to take full control of this game.
I mean, Step was having a good time there mid, getting a couple of creeps, but then Amar was like, that's gold. So I'm just driving by, bro. I'll just take a couple and leave.
Yep, easy.
Like Steps in the interview, oh, hang on, he's going to get doomed mid. He is more than likely dead, unless Yuragi
with the Wukong's command, Boundless Strike, turning this around onto Soxa. It looks like Seb should be fine. Soxa, pig pull. It's going to get slowed a bit by Taiga. Eventually, they will find it as a coil onto 2. They're both going to break it, and Amar coming in. OG taking full control of this game. 3 dead, barely any damage done by Tundra, and they're going to take a tier 1 tower as well.
If things went according to plan, I think this Battle Fury would have paid off really well for him. So that's just how it is sometimes, right? Like oh, hang on.
Yeah, okay. Taiga being spotted out. There's the Blade Fury from Skeeter. Wukong's commando, Yuragi, OG are here in numbers. 33 is super dead. Gets Gale Force back into the Wukong's command. So again, oh, looks like BZM actually dropped to Snake King,
got doomed.
So that's a 1-for-1 that Tundra will take every time, but can they get out with their lives? Another shackle from Seb. Yuragi on the trees, Boundless Strike ready to go, and a couple more right clicks will do it. Soxa able to get out. Skeeter, he's in the trees. He's going to be spotted, and Skeeter looks to be falling as well. Gets off the Blade Fury, but the Static Link is there. And the chase easily by OG. 3-for-1. OG favored again.
Yeah, his monkey with that flying vision.
Oh boy,
easy.
Soxa has just been food for OG this game. Another boundless strike, another shackle shot. You've seen this before because OG has done it repeatedly this game to help build this 10K net worth lead.
Oh, they just up 33 as well.
Yep, he's going to be Viper struck onto the high ground with the silent as the whatever the hell that skill is called. Doesn't matter. Double kill for Yuragi. Again, all over the map as they find a familiar. In a TP in now from Yuragi onto the enemy outpost, which is now theirs. 33, spotted out again, okay. That was the gem spotting out the ward as well. The Shackle, Viper Strike, Gale Force combination. 33 is just perma-stunned here. Nice Omni Slash though, so Taiga will be the trade. Tundra getting something out of this, but they lose Soxa. Another Shackle by Seb. Meteor coming out, Skeeter with the TP, but the right-click damage is way too much to handle as OG looking to take game one in extremely convincing fashion. They'll find the Invoker as well. Double kill for Amar. And OG looking to finish off that mid-rack, but GG is called, and OG completely shellacked Tundra in game number one.
Up the game, get early Aegises. I think Aegis is also a big deal for Tundra this game. There's another hero that prioritizes it. I'm not sure if that team fight's going to be amazing with him going into Rupture and Coil. And
very confident and dominant in the first game, and then kind of got knocked off their perch afterwards. So yeah, they need a little bit of a momentum shift here.
Yep, nice jumping in. That's a lot of damage to Soxa, but Io in turn taking some damage as well. Taiga will go down first. So first blood goes the way of Tundra. It will be a trade for Soxa. Higher than most melee heroes, I want to say. Especially with that ult, we have no control over the hero.
I will say, though, I actually really do like the troll pick in this game. I think it was a pretty clever way of trying to solve the problem. Misha, when I say Misha, it's part of Taiga's name. Misha isn't here. Taiga's
okay, yep, Taiga goes down to Soxa, so 2 kills for him early on. Of course, on that Doombringer last game, it is a slow build-up for him, of course.
I actually wouldn't necessarily have minded seeing the Maelstrom build in this game for that reason, but...
Snake King needs to pick up that neutral item. He does. It might cost him his life. Is 33 in the area. See the Coil off on 2. They're going to find the first kill on Snake King is 9's Rolling Thunder. Not the best usage as Seb gets off of Wukong's command. Looks like he'll be taken out in tow, but still, with all the extra armor, will he actually lift the Skeeter? Looking for the kill, but BZM is there! Somehow Seb lives with that Wukong's command buff. Tundra, that hurt. That absolutely hurts.
I do think in this game this is probably a better decision, but the dagger will have to come out eventually because they will need that catch.
Tundra are smoked up. They're going to run into Yuragi, but 9 misses. He actually gets spam before his ult goes off. But the bushwhack, again, he gets stunned. Yuragi is living throughout all of this. There's the whirling axis from Troll, pops the ult as well, trying to take out this pesky CK, and finally, Tundra get a kill on a core. Amar, you see that move speed with that extra buff as it looks like 9 is finally taken out just before his TP was successful. 33 trying the same road. This time will be successful though as Tundra. It ends up being a 2-for-1. You lose your mid laner and a support for the position 1 on OG.
Any hero.
Visage.
Okay, he's Alchemist. This is pretty bad.
Yeah, it's not on the same level as Alchemist, no doubt. All right, Tundra going in onto Yuragi. He still has that Aegis. He's getting quite low. Taiga not able to get the ult off. Actually gets canceled there, and he's going to get dropped immediately. So Yuragi left his own device and popped the BKB along with his ult. And the Bloodright is there. 33 gets off the Doom, but it gets canceled. 33 now on the run as Skeeter getting healed by Snake King. Boundless Strike onto 1, and they're going to clean up 33 very easily. Big Wukong's command from Seb. Looks like it'll lead to another Snake King death. But the right clicks from Skeeter. Finally, they're able to kill Seb. So a nice turnaround here potentially from Tundra. The Bloodright. Skeeter able to sidestep it. Focusing on Yuragi. Remember, he does not have Aegis anymore. Whirling Axes are there. Double kill for Skeeter. Amar trying to kite him along with BZM. But they will find Amar instead. BZM, the last remaining member in this area for OG. Looks like he'll be left alone. So Tundra somehow coming back in that fight as the pressure now onto 9. The Witchblade doing so much, but you have the roll up from 9 to get out of dodge.
But now they are
trying to bait it in. 33, he's going to get instantly ruptured. He gets off his BKB, but he is dying very swiftly, attempting to TP out. But the bash from Amar is enough It looked like he was going to get out in time, but the bash very timely from Amar. And now the coil applied to Snaking gets off the Decrepify. Healing up to a high degree by Seb, but the Blood Ride's going to cancel it. Then the double kill for Amar as OG just continuing the onslaught. Saksa's dead next. It's a 5 versus 2. Skeeter completely surrounded. He pops the BKB, but the rest of OG just completely resetting, waiting for that BKB to run out. Gets off the ult in the meantime, though. Yuragi jumping in, gets a 4-second Chaos Bolt, and that's going to lead in likelihood to a kill onto Skeeter. One remaining member for Tundra. It is the Pangolier. He's silenced currently and brought down to his knees. Double kill Amar and OG are absolutely crushing again in this game number 2. And Seb back into the pit and back onto the tree line.
Saksa tried to fish for a...
That's the decoy, I think. Oh, Balance Strike misses this time from Seb. They're looking for 33. There's the Rupture. They get it off. The Yule's a little bit too late. He's going to get silenced with the Blood Right as well. Focusing on 33. Gets off the BKB, but the right clicks will suffice as Tundra on the back foot now. And they're just bashing through. Amar's beating the crap out of 9. He's in the Rolling Thunder, though. He blinks and gets the kill while BKB. Yuragi getting quite low, but the Blood Right now onto this Troll Warlord. And that's another bursted hero in favor of OG. 5 dead. It's a full team wipe. And nobody is lost for OG, which means second Roche is theirs. And now they go into the mid lane. No reason to stop with this Troll Warlord still technically dead. 20 seconds of the respawn timer. Yuragi looking for Saksa. Instantly doomed, though, by 33. Can they get this kill? That is just the Aegis, though. The buyback now onto Skeeter. He gets ruptured instantly inside the Wukong's command. Finally gets off the ult. They're just going to make him chase him outside the Wukong's command. And this is going to be a dieback if they end up getting this kill. He's going to get the BKB out, but dies shortly after. Dieback for Skeeter. And this is looking like the beginning of the end for Tundra as the Boundless Strike does connect onto Saksa, but he cuts the tree. 33 ruptured for the millionth time this game. Doesn't matter. He is dead. Double kill for Amar. Only 2 members of Tundra remain. And OG looking primed and ready as the GGs are called. OG going to the grand finals for the 5th time in their organization's history. Unreal performance.
They've had some grand finals that looked really grim at certain points, and they overcame it every time. So we'll see today when they face up against TSM later if it's going to be 5 in a row